Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I would like to showcase a work done for Pizza Club restaurant chain which is based in New Zealand. So I have developed a inventory management and order management web app. So this is the backend sheet and this is the script. So I'll deploy the app. Let's go through it. Alright, so this is the splash screen. So if I click the splash screen, it goes to the first page, stock take. So the requirement was to enable the stock take only on Saturday and Sunday. I will change that just for demo purposes. So I'll just walk you through. So we have different tabs. This was developed for desktop, tab as well as mobile. Okay, so in stock take we submit the stock in inventory like on Saturday and Sunday. Delivery in delivery order we are going to submit the order which is received, and in estimates we are going to submit the required quantity of each item, each product. Okay, so let's go to admin first. So here we can control all the items, master items of everything. So here you can see in employee master I can add the employees, role. One more, let me go to categories first. So that is where we're going to define roles. Okay, so here in category masters we are going to add different product types, units and roles. So roles I will add admin, I'll add member, maybe I'll add operations manager. Okay, this is completely up to the admin or the owner of the business. Like how they design the roles is up to them, right? So unit of measurements can be is it correct, packets, liter, kg. What else we have? Maybe cartons. Okay, I think this is fine. Well, maybe pieces also. Okay, so product types we can submit as veggies, fruits, meat. Okay, I think for demo purpose these are sufficient. Let me submit. Before submit, let me show you. So here category master, so this is blank, right? So when I submit it, it will be submitted to this sheet. So it will refresh and it will submit to the sheet. Okay, so it has submitted to the sheet and it will fetch back the data, and you can see it in the admin panel. And this admin panel will be accessed by only by admin, no one else. So you can modify, you can edit, so you know the picture, right? So just for demo purpose I'll remove meat. So it should remove, oh okay, okay fine. I'll add meat, I'll add maybe others or something. So it will resubmit the data. Okay, so it will resubmit the data. So this is how it works. So this is app script. So in app script is little slow compared to React or anything. So sometimes we have to refresh the page if the data doesn't load properly. So, and the data is also little slow. You can see now the data has loaded. Okay, now let's go back to employee masters. it will fetch the employees from this sheet. Okay, so as of now we have only one sheet. Okay, so this is little slow, but the main advantage is it will reduce lot of operation costs. I don't need to have additional subscriptions. So if you subscribe to any ERP software, you'll have to pay a lot of subscriptions, monthly subscription per seat, right? So here with AppScript, you can have it within your existing Google Workspace subscription. You don't need to pay anything extra. So it will be like one-time cost. So once you design and develop such systems, maybe for next 5-6 years, you don't need to subscribe to any other software. Once your operations might scale up to like thousands of employees, then you might consider taking a subscription. Alright, so I'll add a new employee. I'll add code as 2, name, my name Sudeep @shepherd.games. Okay, I opened it quickly. One moment. This is the only issue with AppScript. It is little slow. You'll have to wait until the page opens. Okay, now let's add it. Role I will add as member, branch, let's say HYD Hyderabad. Submit it. So it should add here. So it will also record who submitted the data, who edited or who created, so that you can have a track of who is doing all the modifications. Okay, so now the products are loaded. Let me check if it is good. Let's say I need Sunday 10, Tuesday 5, Wednesday 5, Friday 1. Let's say maybe Sunday chicken we need, I don't know, 30 kgs, Tuesday a little less, Wednesday 15, Friday 10, I don't know. Okay, so I submitted. So this will come to stock estimates. Okay, so this is the total estimated quantities, and on each day how much quantity it is. So I set -1 because it says we don't need anything in these days. Okay, so it's up to you how do you want to manage, but I set it to -1 because there is no chance of getting -1, right? So if there is a -1, so I blindly take it as we don't need it. Okay, now let's go to stock take. Let's say that today is Saturday. Okay, so let me change this to yeah, here it is. So today is Monday. So I'm manually changing it. Actually it should be Saturday and Sunday. Today is actually Monday. So for demo purposes I have changed it to Monday. So this is little complicated project. It has a lot of complex logics and calculations, and we have a lot of pages here. So all this code, like it is a lot of pages. It looks like simple, but it's little complex. It took a lot of time to finish this project. Okay, so here we have different categories showing up. So I'll select the first category now. Let me remove others. Why do we need to have it? Okay, let me remove others. So it will simplify the testing, right? So veggies, we don't have veggies. No, we don't have. So let's submit fruits. We don't have fruits as well. We only have meat. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's say on Saturday night we have like 10 cases, 10 trays of eggs, and maybe we left with 10 kgs of chicken. Let's submit it. So this will submit data and stock take. Okay, now once this is done, we'll have to calculate the required stock for each day for that particular store based on the estimates. So for example, we have 21 here. The total quantity required is 21, but we already have 10 in the inventory, so we need 11 more. So it will calculate in a way that on Sunday it will allocate 10, on Tuesday it will allocate 1, so rest it will ignore. Okay, so we have it here in. So in order to do that, we have to go to different page. I will show it to you. Okay, let's go to PO. So in this page, we are going to check the status of POs generated. So for our branch HYD, we got this one. We have submitted one stock take, which is this one, right? And now the status is showing as calculate stock take. So if I click this one, it will turn to calculating, and it will add the numbers here, the calculated numbers here. Okay, right. So the logic is different here. Okay, I forgot to tell you. So on the first day, it will show the blank because we already have 10 quantity here, right? So this is a old stock. So in the estimates on Sunday we are required 10 items here. So we already have 10 in the inventory. So we are going to consume them in Sunday itself. So we don't need to order anything on Sunday. So rather we will order it on Tuesday, Wednesday. So the total quantity we have is 10. We need 21. We already have 10. So the required is 11. So Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. Similarly with the next item, chicken, which is meat. So the status will change to ready for PO generation. Now we have completed the stock check and stock calculation, stock required calculation also. So now it's time to generate PO. So now the particular store manager has to approve the stock take before it gets submitted, and before it generates the PO. So when they click approve, so it will open a different page showing the list of all the items, the calculated items, where the store manager will have to review. They can also change the numbers and submit it. Okay, so these are the quantities we received. Let's say on Sunday I don't want chicken, so I will put it as 0, or maybe just I will put it as 5. Tuesday also maybe I will need only 15. Okay, I'll submit it. So these numbers should change now. Okay, and it will say approved. Okay, now it will take me back to the status. Now again it will show what is the current status. Now I can click generate PO. So now I am creating the purchase order. So now the purchase order will be created in this page. Okay, now it has created the purchase order. It will also show you the amount of each purchase order. So it is creating multiple purchase orders because we have different dates. So each date will have its own purchase order. So for example, here the stock estimates the supplier can deliver on Sunday 2 items. So for Sunday it will generate one purchase order. For Tuesday another one, Wednesday third, and Friday fourth. So 4 purchase orders it will create. Okay, so we have 4 purchase orders here. And it will also fill the order details here. So this is each item of that particular purchase order with serial numbers, product codes, quantity, and the price. So here it is showing 0. This is just to show that that particular quantity we are not placing any order. Okay, so this is only for reference purposes. So in future if you think that why did we place a particular item, so this way we can come back here and see the quantity is set to 0. Okay, so once this is done, I'll go to stock text. So it will say PO generated, approved. Okay, now I can send emails. So when I click send emails, it will trigger email to the particular supplier. So the supplier email is, okay, let me add my email so that you can see. Okay, so this can be automated. The complete flow can be automated, but this particular client don't want it to be automated. They want their managers to review the whole process and verify and then manually trigger the email. So that is what their requirement. So let me click send email now. Okay, email failed. What is the issue? So it is passing the information correctly. So link, send supplier emails, send PO to supplier. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. So here it should be this way. This should be this way. Okay, I'm sorry, my mistake. Okay, let me try again. Okay, I'll trigger again, send email. Okay, I received the email. Okay, great. So this will give me the branch code, PO, order number, says order for supplies, and it will send you the required quantity, and it will also add the address, phone number, and it will also add the document. Okay, so I'm sending this one in CSV because the supplier simply they can print out and attach it to the items when they supply it. Okay, so we have total 4, right? So total 4 orders and 4 POs generated. Okay, so this is fine, and the status will change to email sent. Okay, now this is done. I'll go to stock now. So let's say I received the delivery. Okay, so I will select the supplier 1. I'll select the particular PO, let it load. So I got 4 POs. I'll select the first one. Docket number I'll say HYD 123. Okay, invoice if I have invoice I'll say 001. There are no chilled items, there are no frozen items, so I'll put it as 0. Okay, so required order quantity is 0 and delivered quantity is also 0. Chicken ordered is 5 and delivered is also 5. If there is any less, it will show the variance as -1. If I receive more, it will show positive. Okay, so and now we have another required document here. So this was designed to take a screenshot on the phone. So I will show the mobile version as well. So when I click upload document, I can add multiple documents. I can take multiple screenshots and it will convert it into one PDF. Same thing with credit note. Let me take 2 screenshots. I will show it to you. So this is first one. So this is second one. Okay, now so these are particular drive links. So this will be saved in the drive. I'll submit it. So once I submit it, it will take few seconds or a minute to process and convert everything into those 2 screenshots into one PDF, and it will paste it here. So it will take a few seconds to show the data here. Okay, fine. So now it is submitted. Email status shows sent. Credit note it says not uploaded, and if I open this drive, this link, it will show 2 screenshots. Okay, so done. So this one is submitted now. Okay, so that particular PO is done. Okay, now if I select again the same supplier, it will only show 3 other POs. It will not show the first one. Okay, so this is done. So now we have developed a separate page for accounts as well. So in accounts, I can check by payment status as pending, variance, etc. So here the accounting team will check, verify whether the payments are done for every PO. So let's select pending. Okay, I'll select the first one. Okay, so I'll see this one. So this is the first PO which we received the delivery, PO generation date, total amount, delivery number, delivery date, and delivery image. So if I open that one, the PDF will open. Okay, invoice date, let's say today, amount same as PO amount, or I can put it something different. If I put it something different, it will show the variance. Payment status is paid and payment is done today. Submit it, and it should update this data. Okay, done. Alright, so this is the whole flow. So you might have seen another pages for admin and special orders. Analytics is still in progress. The special order is something someone can order something immediately. So for example, if someone is everything we are scheduling, right, based on the stock we have, but this one is emergency. For emergency purposes, people can raise special orders. The procedure is a little different. I can submit. Wait a moment. Why it is showing same? Okay, fine. So I can submit some particular order here. Like let's say I want X50. I'll submit it. So this will be saved in special orders. Okay, let me show you the UI of mobile UI. So this is how it will look in mobile. So it looks like mobile app only. So if I change it to tab, okay, this is how it look. The first page looks like this. A moment. Delivery order. So I worked on 3 screens. So if I select a supplier and if I select a PO, okay, so this is how it will look, and the screenshots of the document will also be in portrait. So let's change it to mobile view again. Okay, so this is how it will look on mobile. Estimate, same thing. Again, same thing about estimates. This is the tab view. PO also same. So when you open it on your mobile, it looks neat. Okay, and this is the mobile view. So payment status, let's select paid. PO. Okay, so this is how it will look in mobile, and this is tab view. Similarly with admin. Okay, so by this time you must have understood, like with app script we can build web apps for both desktop and mobile. Let me change to mobile view. Okay, so this is the mobile view. Alright, so this is how we do it. So I'm not detailing too much because this is a property of Pizza Club, and I cannot share more details, right? So but you must have understood like how the what I have done, and with app script we can achieve web apps, which is like one-time cost for you, and but it will reduce lot of operational cost. It's just that it is little slow compared to React or websites, but because it has to fetch data from sheet. But if you want to have like React or any other technology, that also possible. So I've developed different dashboards, different tools with React as well. So if your requirement is fast performance, you can do that as well with the different database. You can use Supabase or Firebase, but there you'll have to bear the operational cost. You have to take subscriptions. But if you're a small company or a startup, you have less than maybe 100 employees or something, I think this is fine, because I used web apps in my previous organization where we have more than 100 employees. So everything we used to manage with Google Sheets, AppScript only. So we never had any issues. Alright, so if you need any such requirements, you can reach out to me. My Discord server, or you can comment in the video, or you can write an email to me. Alright, I hope this video finds you well, and thank you so much for watching, and you have a nice day.